Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, before I start to deliver my speech, I hope I hope that the entire audience will be grateful to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, God of all us, because He has given us abundant graces, so that way we can gather the peaceful gathering. Furthermore, we specifically convey the prayers and greetings to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Rasul and his followers. And I would like to thank SMA Negeri 1 Majene as well as the organizer of the competition for the allowing me to deliver my speech entitled COVID-19 has limited all activities, but not with achievement. As we know that during the pandemic, there were several positive impacts and there were also negative impacts. The positive impact is the public awareness of sport and health has increased dramatically, and people have become of health protocol. Apart from the impacts positive, there are also negative impacts, namely the fear go to hospital, and most the COVID-19 patient become depressed. In addition, there are also positive benefit of learning from home is that students can spend more time on their respective talents or hobby. From here, we can take a very close example. Myself, during during the pandemic, I managed to write a novel and win a short story event in a Facebook group. There are also students who do not do essays because there are obstacles or something more important. It could also due to forgetting the task or just being lazy. And because of this pandemic, of course, activity outside the home will be rare or perhaps not existent. From here, we can take the positive side by getting closer to social relationship with siblings, parents, and people around us. And of course, when people are at home, people will choose to open social media such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. But there are some negative impacts of social media such as increased number of underage children accessing sites that should not be visited by children of his age. Not only pornography or pervert chat. It's possible that children enter a job group that should be the job of parents make a living. From here, I hope for the guidance of the parents' children to always monitor the things that are open by their children in order to stay within limit. Dear all of the audience, I will discuss how I who do not what it is to a novelist. At the time, I was looking for a good novel on internet and find Indonesian word that always appear even on different sites. And it turns out to be the truth. After reading it, I know why this novel always appear. Because there are really good novels. After I read the last chapter and wait for the next chapter, I also look for other good novels and found work novels by same writer. At the time I began to be inspired novel, but at the time I never thought of making my own novel. At the point, this writer to move his novel to the M application because the way application did not make money. And at that moment, I immediately download the M application After that, I read more novels on the M application, exchanged opinion with other writer, and the time I thought, why don't I make my novels with my own character and my own power? At the time, I tried to make first novel and were published on July 31, 2020. So what I want to say, don't occasionally try to do things you don't like. Do what you like, no matter what other people say. Maybe what do you like become your job later? No one knows. Maybe that's all I can say. Thanks again to SMA Negeri 1 Majene for allowing me to deliver my speech. That's all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.